Today, let's talk about something that a lot of people say all the time. I believe in science, not God. That sounds confident, that sounds intelligent, but if we're being honest, that really doesn't mean anything at all. Because science isn't an explanation. Science is a tool. Science tells us how things work. It doesn't tell us why anything exists at all. And using science to discredit God is like using a microscope to deny music exists. You're using the wrong category. So here's the truth, and some people are not gonna like to hear this. Science depends on assumptions it can't explain. It assumes the universe is orderly. It assumes the laws of nature are consistent. It assumes logic works everywhere. It assumes math describes reality, and it assumes truth exists outside your feelings. None of these are scientific conclusions. All of these are philosophical foundations, and Christianity actually accounts for them. A rational God creates a rational universe. That's why science is even possible in the first place. Historically, science didn't rise against the belief in God. It rose because of it. So let's push back where we need to. When someone says science explains everything so God isn't necessary, what they're really saying is, I've decided in advance that only natural explanations are allowed. That isn't science. That is a worldview choice. Science can tell you how a cell divides. It can't tell you why life exists. Science can tell you about brain chemistry, but it can't tell you why moral evil feels wrong. Science can measure the universe expanding, but it can't explain why we even have a universe in the first place. And here's where Jesus matters. Jesus never claimed to be a theory. He claimed to be truth, the truth. And truth doesn't collapse when you ask them questions. It stands firm when you push on it. Christianity does not fear science. What it fears is dishonest arguments dressed up as intelligence. So no, you do not have to choose between God and science. The real question is this: which worldview actually explains reality better? Not just how it works, but why it exists at all. Now, I'm not backing down from that question, and I'm not embarrassed to say that I follow Jesus with all of my heart and all of my soul and all of my mind. This is the red letters. Christ is King.